Hello everybody, my name is Alexander Kazina, aka Kozibear, and I would like to cordially invite you to another installment of my no items in battle allowed at all whatsoever Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke run. You can catch this show that you're currently watching live on Twitch every Monday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. EST. And when you're done with that, you can catch up on my previous broadcasts on YouTube where they publish every Wednesday and Saturday. Before we get into tonight's stream, I just want to say right here, right now, fucking shit, man. I love using Twitter. It's an awful website in many ways. It has fomented a lot of hate, a lot of bad habits in our society, but I really did get a kick out of using that social media platform for quite some time, and I am quite distressed by the fact that it is going away, and I will definitely be discussing that quite a bit over the course of the stream to come. And so all that to say, while, of course, you can keep track of me over on Twitter at Alex Kazina not the past, but like the last week or so that will still be around. If you want to keep up with me on other social media accounts, of course, you can find me here on Twitch. You can find me on YouTube, which of course is Kozibear. You can find me on Instagram, which is instagram.com/AlexKozina, ALEXKOZINA, basically the same as my Twitter account. You can also find me on TikTok. I'm at AlexKozina, ALEXKOZINA. What do you know? Got all my same usernames across all the platforms. Couldn't get Kozibear. Somebody else snatched that up. And finally, I would be remiss not to mention that if you want to find me over on Discord, you can find me at I am Kozibear, Kozibear, hashtag 5787. So go find me on Discord if you want to be extra social with me, because that's probably the social media platform where I will be most social on. I have tried out Mastodon a little bit, but I'll probably talk about that in the stream. With regards to the stream itself, let's go ahead and let's get right into this. So here's the deal. Here is the deal, ladies and gentlemen. I really want to get done and through with this Pokemon Nuzlocke run as soon as possible, because while I have been having fun playing a lot of these Pokemon games, there are a lot of Game of the Year contender games that I want to get around to before the end of the year. I'm going to be doing a lot of podcast episodes with the Respawn Aim Fire Crew, in which we'll be discussing some of our favorite games of the year, what we think are personally deserving of the title. And basically, I want to play as much of those games as possible, and it will be much easier to do so if the time that I typically spend in the evening, playing Pokemon games was spent playing some of those games instead. And so my plan is that after I complete this Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke run that I'm in the middle of right now, I will devote the end of November, the beginning of December, whenever I'm done with this Nuzlocke run, to playing a couple of 2022 Game of the Year contenders. And then in 2023, your boy is going to return with more Pokemon Nuzlocke goodness. That probably will be when I will pick up with Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I am as of yet undecided on which one I want to check out next. But it will definitely be a Pokemon game. So that's the current plan. Last stream I talked about how I wanted to go to the Move Maniac to teach good old Leafeon how to use Razor Leaf, but I don't remember if I have a heart scale. Now, how do we get a heart scale again in Pokemon Platinum? Real quick, I know that obviously in Pokemon Emerald we could catch ourselves a love disc if we wanted ourselves a heart scale. Pokemon Platinum heart scale locations. Okay, so we can get an infinite amount of them by mining in the underground or by catching love disc. Let's see here. But there are definitely a few locations where indeed we can get them just in the overworld using the item finder. Hold on. Let's see. Route 213, 222, 223, 224, 226, Orberg City, and Victory Road. let me bring up the map real quick. Good news is that now that we have access to fly, we can just use that to kind of fly around. Wait, is it really? Really in Orberg City? That's kind of a weird location to put a good old heart scale, but hey, if it's there, might as well get it. Let's go ahead and let's fly away. Thanks to good old St. Louis knowing fly. So yeah, plan is I want to, you know, if everything goes well, take on and defeat the water type gym leader, train up with a lot of the trainers that are on the routes around him so that we can really get our Pokemon to a good place. And then from there, head on to the 6th gym, which is like a pretty short hop, skip, and a jump away from where we are at right now, because you only need to use Surf to access it. And then that will kick up a bunch of story stuff that will kind of lead us into the end game. Okay. I know I'm going to walk around the city a little bit, see if I can do anything with the dowsing machine, but eventually at some point I'll just see online real quick where this thing is at, because I don't want to waste too much time. Alright, let's look this up. I don't particularly care. Pokemon Platinum Orberg. Man, it is so hard to type Orberg. Heart scale. Okay, according to Shinryu99, Shinryu Kyuju is how you would say his name in Japanese. It's by a left slag pile before the mine, so it means that it's around here. Let's see. Or wait a minute, maybe... Okay, that's definitely a slag pile. Oh shit, what is this? Hell yeah, it's a fucking heart scale! Hold on a sec though, there's another item around here as well. Okay. And it's a pearl. Not as useful as a heart scale, but hey, I'm glad we found it. Thank you to Shinryu Kyuju. You will forever live on in my memories. Okay. Phoenix? Nope, wrong one. St. Louis, let's fly back. Man, oh man, although it is a very sad time, I will say some super duper high quality tweets are being shared around on Twitter from pretty much everyone that still gives a damn that's around on the bird site. Shout out to everybody that's staying here till the end. I was reading that apparently, like, so World Cup is coming up on the weekend, and that's probably going to overload Twitter servers and probably cause some outages. What I've been reading is that regardless of what happens over the weekend, Twitter, amazing that this move is still does more damage even if every bullet seed hits. What I've been reading is that regardless of what happens over the weekend, Twitter basically has a week left and then it's lights out. All right, so let's review our team real quick. We have, of course, our newest addition, La Flèche, the Wooper who will evolve into a Quagsire with just a single level. He has Damp, which I appreciate because it means we won't have to worry about him getting killed by Geodudes, but I was kind of hoping he would have Water Absorb, but Nothing to be done about it. Brave, not a bad nature. I mean, here's the thing. He's not very fast to begin with, so I don't particularly mind. Actually, I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm largely... Obviously, he's not necessarily going to be my premier Pokemon that I'm going to use against the Water-type gym leader, but I do want him around on my team because he does have a pretty unique type combination that makes him not only resistant towards Electric-type move, which a lot of my team fears, but resistant towards a lot of moves just in general. And so, yeah, I can definitely take all the help I can get. And yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do on this route right over here that I'm in right now, and that one resort area. There's like that restaurant place that I did not comb through at all, so we're going to take care of those. Oh, I should probably use the bike. There we go. If I encounter any trainers randomly along the way, I'm a-okay with that, but I would prefer to focus on the resort area first. Oh man, I forget. How do you even get those items over there? Ooh, I wonder, should I use the dowsing app to help her find her keys? Because she might have a useful hold item that my Pokemon would actually appreciate for some of the tougher fights ahead. Good to be reminded that this is what this does, but hold on a second, is there not? I guess there's no item to be found inside the reception desk, but is there something to be found outside the reception desk? Maybe you have to go a little bit upwards. Ultimately, if I don't find it, it's okay. We can just move on. Good thing about these areas is that it's a bunch of rich-ass people that inhabit these places, so occasionally they are prone to give you very valuable items. Oh, hey, here we go. This is Trick Room, I want to say. Yeah, very useful move. Like, perhaps one of the most consequential moves in the history of competitive Pokemon, but not really a move that we're going to end up taking advantage of all that much. Yeah. All right, one more house, and then we're going to go to the restaurant place. Oh, we've already been here. All right, perfect. Let's focus on some Pokemon battles. Let's see. I do want to focus on leveling up Nice a little bit, but also Ottawa. So I'll keep Ottawa in that spot for now. You talk too much. Just get on in battle. Come on now. Oh, interesting. It's an interesting combination of Pokemon. You know what? I'm thinking that it might actually be worthwhile. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch out to Shenzhen. Until LaFleche evolves, I'm not going to force him to battle too much. I wonder... Here's the thing, Kadabra doesn't probably know any moves that can really hurt me that much, so I think I'm okay. Okay, thank God I used slightly different moves. Goodbye to Apom. I would have loved to have had Ambipom on my team, but it didn't really work out. You know what? Meryl's just weak enough that I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to switch back to LaFleche. Oh man, I don't have a lot of good move options outside of Bubble Beam. I'm just realizing right now. And that's it for Meryl. I got a little concerned there when he started using rollout a lot, but clearly things worked out in our favor. And there we go. I don't remember if they swap out any of the trainers that are in here, actually. I think they do, actually. Actually, I think they do, but I think it's like every day. Oh wow, there we go. Evolved form in his fullness. Ooh, I was concerned for a second there that he might actually have what is it? That he might have water absorb, but clearly he did not. You know what? I'm going to actually, potentially controversial choice, I'm going to actually switch back out to Shenzhen. I'm going to have Ottawa focus on defeating Pikachu. There we go. He would move first before Pichu, which prevents any potential slip-ups with Gyarados getting killed. Oh, and now maybe we might need to divert again. All right, well, nice, you are up. Oh, hold on. I need to redo my moves. Here we go. And, oh, I know what I can do. I can switch into LaFleche and prevent any potential thunder issues. Ooh, fuck. Alright, first things first. It hits both targets. I don't remember this. Well, I mean, I'm going to use it anyways. And fuck, should I do something here? Because I might actually be in trouble. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch into St. Louis. Of course, he's hurt by electric type moves, but probably won't target him. Hello to Tuples1. Hope that you're having a good evening. Tonight's a little bit bitter for me on account of the fact that Twitter is basically on death's door. Very sad, but I mean, the writing was on the wall for a few weeks now. Well, look at that. Good old Quagsire, down and out. That, teaching him how to use Razor Leaf was a good-ass move. Yeah, it's down and out because Elon Musk doesn't know how to do good business, to make a very, very long story short. I mean, how confirmed is it? Like, there is nothing official yet. There hasn't been, like, an official announcement saying Twitter is down and out, Twitter is over. What happened is they locked the doors to Twitter's HQ. It's only going to reopen on the 21st. The World Cup is this weekend, and a lot of people are saying, well, that's going to, you know, for sure put a strain on Twitter's servers. You know, might cause a few crashes here and there. What I was reading is that basically, like, regardless of what happens this weekend with the World Cup and Twitter's employees, you know, not working at the company, the site's got like a week or so left, basically, and then that's probably it. I want to battle some of these more trainers, but you know what? Before I do, I feel a little bit kind of iffy constantly having to swap out Wooper. He's like pretty close to leveling up. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna level him up with some wild Pokemon. Yeah, it is really sad. It is really sad. I was hoping that it would last just a skosh longer, that a Guardian Angel would swoop in. But instead we got an Elon. This might be... Yeah, this is not great. Yeah, this is not exactly a great way to grind, but... take what we can get. Hopefully we'll encounter something a little bit more beastly than a Wingull. Alright, I'm gonna swap into Leafeon. I'm still like, as I'm playing, I'm scrolling through Twitter because, you know, normally I don't tend to like scroll through Twitter a lot while I'm streaming, but I could be looking at the site as it currently exists for like the last-ish time. Again, last-ish time because it's probably going to be around, like I said, for another week. But it's still coming to an end. Toby Fox has a very funny tweet right now. Alright, I finally decided I should start using Twitter more. Let's go, guys. Oh man. I will say, right here, right now, you go to my Twitter account, at Alex Kozina. I currently have 886 followers. Not that bad, but I'm not joking when I say that, like, the last, like, 70 or so of those accounts were all bots. The other, like, 800 or so are, like, actually mostly legitimate people, but for whatever reason, I got inundated by a fuck ton of bots within, like, the past 6 months or so, and I don't know why. I do not know why. Twitter 2 is trending right now. I'm gonna look this up. I'm not familiar with what people have deemed Twitter 2. Oh, chat it! Man, I gotta say, I like all the Pokemon that inhabit this route. I even would have been down to get a Wingull if the fates had permitted it. But I will say, all these are Pokemon that are super effectively hurt by a Thunderbolt and, you know, other electric type moves. So that's a little... It's a little bit on the, yeah, it's not a super diverse selection of Pokemon that I can choose from, you could say. Oh, okay. The Twitter 2 hashtag is referring to Musk's Twitter 2.0 proposal, where he's like, yo, if you want to stay around at Twitter, you gotta work your fucking ass off and drain all the blood out of your body. It's my way or the highway. Get in or get out. And everyone's like, yeah, we're gonna get out. Also, this is not going well at all. I apologize. And goodbye to Chatot. It is so funny that Chatot is just like a random wild Pokemon in this game. And in Pokemon Go, he's like one of the hardest Pokemon to catch. I don't even think I have Chatot. Like, I don't think he's been... Has Chatot been made available via one of the like Pokemon Go like Safari Zone events where they occasionally make it so that you can more easily capture international Pokemon? Because I don't recall. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it at the end of last stream, but shout out to Mango Pods for following me on Twitter. You followed just at the very end, just as though I was doing my outro rigmarole, and as a result, I didn't really kind of acknowledge the fact that you had done so. And so I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're watching or listening right now, but know that I know that you know that I'm a cool dude and that you are even cooler. Alright, this has to be... I'm going to say this right here, right now. This has to be the last battle I'm going to need to do before he evolves. Oh, fuck you. And there we go. Finally! Finally! Hell yeah. Welcome to being Quagsire, a Pokemon that I've always loved. I remember Quagsire was one of the first Pokemon cards that I owned. Not the first, that was a Mankey card, but it was one of the first. All right, well, with that taken care of, let's see, who do we want to put at the front of the party? Honestly, like, every single Pokemon on my team right now will actually be able to play a part in the upcoming gym battle, which is nice. But I think that we should put Nice, or Nice, for the front of the party for this one. This is a really, gotta say, this is not a great matchup for the team that these two are currently facing. That was actually, I was not expecting to get that many experience points from that. Let's give St. Louis a chance to level up a little bit. I'm gonna go Mud Bomb there and Wing Attack here. Yeah, here we go. Let's see here. Andrew Brooks. Hello to Andrew Brooks. Just linked my apology clip, which CTO The Bro did quite some time ago. I don't remember this one. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Hello to CTO the bro. Oh shit. Hold on a sec. I think I am just realizing right here, right now, what just happened. CTO the bro, did you raid me by any chance? Did you send a big fat old raid my way? Because if you did, I appreciate it. And also, I did not realize that at all for whatever reason, which is weird because I do have a notification thing set up. Maybe I didn't hear it on my end. I hope that you two are going good this evening. That apology clip, so I had forgotten what that was about. Prior to doing this particular Pokemon Nuzlocke run I'm on right now, I did this crazy Leaf Green Nuzlocke run where every single time someone scored a critical hit, I had to spin a prize wheel. And then whenever I would switch over to the prize wheel, I would like literally change which camera I was showing on stream. And a frequent problem that I ran into is I would switch over to the prize wheel camera and I would stay on that prize wheel camera and not switch back over to my Pokemon gameplay, and I would not realize that this was the case. And it happened, oh fuck. Well, it's Cleffa, so it's not going to hurt me that much. It happened enough times that I felt like I needed to issue an apology. I'm still doing good, but I don't want to get whittled down and taken out unexpectedly, so I'm going to switch to Shenzhen. I was just, before y'all came in, I was just sort of lamenting the, you know, soon to occur demise of Twitter. You know, there was a lot of stuff that was wrong about that social media platform, but I really got a kick out of it, and I am sad to see it go so soon. I know so soon, but it was around for like a decade or so. Yeah, real sad, real unfortunate, but, you know, I guess there were only so many things that could happen following an Elon Musk takeover of the website. Oh, and here we go. Clefairy is the final Pokemon. I mentioned this at the top of the stream, but of course, if you want to keep me not keep me. Literally, don't keep me. Don't ever keep me. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it. I know you're thinking about doing it. Don't keep me. If you want to keep up with me, however, you can always go and check out my Instagram account or my TikTok account. They're both at Alex Kozina, ALEXKOZINA, like my Twitter account. And you can also find me on good old Discord as well. I am Kozibear, hashtag 5787 over there. CTO the bro. You're always a good guy. A good Twitch chatter. A good Twitch friend. A good Poke partner. I hope to enjoy your company and friendship for much to come, even after the demise of Twitter. Alright, where are we currently at? What I would like to do is I'd like to level up LaFleche, the Quagsire, a little bit, get him to at least level 30. Thing is, I'm not really going to use him a whole lot in the water gym. I just want another viable Mon in my party. Truth be told, I don't really need to... Like, I guess I can level up Shenzhen and St. Louis a little bit. St. Louis is the Pokemon on my team that I feel like I at least need to level up right now. Same thing with Phoenix, but the thing about Phoenix is that he evolves at level 34. Ottawa evolves at level 36, so the sooner that I can actually evolve these guys, the better. And plus, I do want to level up Leafeon a little bit more, because Leafeon is the one Pokemon on my team that actually has a super effective move that I can use in this upcoming gym battle. So I'm gonna, mostly focus on them for the next little bit. In fact, I will actually go ahead and I will swap out LaFleche for Nice. Again, nice, but pronounced Nice, after the French beachside city. I don't remember how strong Crasher Wake's strongest Pokemon is going to be, but judging by the fact that What's-Her-Face had a level 32 Lucario. I'm going to say that his strongest Pokemon is probably going to be level 36-ish. So we need to prepare appropriately. The good news is that we actually have quite a few trainers that we can level up with around the gym right now, so no reason to be super duper worried. On the subject of social media platforms and escaping Twitter, I do also have a Tumblr account. Because, like, you know, at some point everybody made a Tumblr account just to be on there. I don't remember. I'm assuming it's just Alex Kozina. In any case, I don't really use it all that much. I don't expect that it will become my Twitter replacement, you know. Here we go. Got ourselves another trainer. Ooh, actually, maybe I actually should have switched into someone else. All right, let's do a little bit of razor leafing and see how far we can get. Okay, it's a tough move, actually, tough move to counter. But I will, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rely on a few different Pokemon to take on Gyarados. Okay, well, we're under 40 hit points, so we're gonna have to swap into someone else now. Ooh, I know what we can do. It's time for a mirror match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, trash. That's actually something that we could teach ourselves if we wanted to, but I think I'm okay. I gotta say, level 28 Gyarados, this is like a pretty strong trainer Pokemon to kind of face at this point, if you're not really expecting it. You know what, I'm gonna, again, we need to get Ottawa to 36. I'm gonna swap Ottawa to the front for a little bit. Oh, no, it's just a dude talking about the rock cliff. Okay. Well, with that taken care of, we are gonna go ahead and we are going to, come on. We are gonna go to that route just west of Pastoria City so we can level up a little bit more. Before we do, I am going to check out a couple of these houses just to make sure we're not missing any super duper important items. Oh. Okay, so we need to level up our Pokemon with Poffins. Not going to happen. Pineapple berry. These are actually not really very important to what it is that we need to do, so I'm gonna just ignore them for the time being. Ooh, Carnivine. Actually, you know what? Not a great matchup. I'm gonna have to swap out. Phoenix, you are up. Oh, here we go. La Flèche. This is actually the one battle where you're actually really invaluable, because unfortunately Leafeon is a little bit hurt at the moment. And per the rules of our stream, we can't use items in battle. Uh-oh. There we go. I was a little concerned because my mud moves are not, like, super accurate. That worked out just okay. Here we go. Right, so we got a... Oh, hey, look at that. Toxic. Probably not going to use it, but that's actually a pretty useful TM. Also, I just realized we have not encountered our first Pokemon in this route yet. Which means that we actually... I don't remember. Who can we get on this route? Can we get Carnivine? If we could, that might actually be useful for the Water-type gym. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's find out. This is our one chance to get a new Pokemon in this route. Probably going to be someone I already have, though. Wow. Literally a Quagsire. Literally the Pokemon that I just evolved. I'm going to use Bubble Beam if that kills it. Well, that's that. If it does not kill it, I'm going to go for the capture. Oh, did not kill it. These will actually be good to grind on if I need to. Ah, come on. Alright. Alright, Quagsire. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what should I nickname this dude? A theming that I'm trying to maintain throughout this Nuzlocke run is I want to name all my Pokemon after cities. If anyone wants to throw their hat in the ring, they can do so now. If not, I am going to name this dude. What's a seaside city? I mean, there literally is a city in Monterey called Seaside. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to call him Seaside. I'm not going to be any more creative than that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's use a potion. Okay. It's much easier now on my computer screen to see where the mud is really thick and where it's not. Here we go. I have the sense, I have a feeling she's probably going to have some pretty unusual Pokemon, because I feel like the Parasol ladies tend to be that way. You know what? Screw it, I'm just going to use Bubble Beam. Wow, much more effective. The barrel. You know what? I think this is time to send in the Neesonator. Excuse me. Let's see here. By the way, I hope that my my audio is pretty in sync with the video of the game I'm currently playing. I went back and reviewed my last stream after it was over, and I noticed that at a certain point, after about like 2 hours in, the audio got a little bit desynced. And I don't really know why, because it's not like I'm really doing much in the background while I do these streams. It's not like I really did anything drastically different, so hopefully that's okay. I'm beginning to realize right now I don't really have a good counter for Gyarados when I'm fighting him. I'm gonna send in Shenzhen first, just so that we can lower his attack a little bit. Dragon Rage is probably the more reliable move choice here. Alright, we should be good. Oh. Bite. Didn't do a lot. If he uses Thrash, we might actually be in trouble, but at this point it's too late. Goodbye. You know what? There are a lot more Pokemon around here that are giving me difficulty than I thought. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fly into town. I'm gonna heal up a little bit, and then I will return. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, while I'm hanging around town, let's check out what some of the gym trainers are like, just to sort of whet our appetite a little bit for the battle ahead. Oh, wow, okay. I don't recall the last time that we had a rival battle just before going into the gym. This is worthwhile, I would say. And look, his team is actually kind of pretty high leveled. Thank God that's not a Staraptor. Oh. It's actually, and I gotta say, also, he could have evolved him too, but he did not. That's odd. Who do I want to swap in? Phoenix is more deserving of the experience points, so I'm going to swap in Phoenix. Oh, what the fuck? Thank God he did not get another critical hit in a row there. Who do I want to swap in? I'll swap back in Ottawa. More important than right now that we level up. We have actually not fought a Ponyta this strong before. I wonder just how many experience points we're going to get from this. Let's see here. Wow, look at that. 1,041. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We actually got ourselves a new move. Of course, Bubble Beam did 65 damage. Brine did 65 damage, and if the foe's HP is down to about half, this attack will hit with double the power. Well, I know what I am forgetting and what I'm learning. Yeah, I'll just stay in for this one. But I will probably want to swap out after this. Again, shocked that nobody on his team has evolved. You could not have evolved at least one person. And that's it for Rock Throw. We're going to heal up at the Pokemon Center real quick, and then we will actually check out the trainers in it proper for real this time. Yeah, I'll just stick with Ottawa at the front. Not a problem. Well, I guess we're gonna have to swap back out to Nice. Man, thank God for the move tutor allowing us to learn Razor Leaf. Crap. Where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to solve? Oh wait, hold up. Here we go. All right, Ottawa. Hopefully they won't send another barrel out to cause us any more trouble. Oh, here we go. This is actually Whiscash, kind of a tough Pokemon, but it's actually a Pokemon we can hurt decently because of his ground typing. And there we go. Yeah, I really need to teach this dude some other moves at some point. Actually, I wonder... Ladies and gentlemen, I just had the darndest idea. The darndest idea. Ottawa, our beloved Prinplup, actually knows how to learn... what's the move name called again? Oh yeah, that's right, Grass Knot, which is a grass-type move that is super effective against many of the water-type Pokemon within this gym. I wonder if it would be worth our while to teach him Grass Knot. And later on, if we decide to teach him some other moves, we can always just, you know, redouble on our original intent there. But until then, I think that this dude is deserving of a little knotting it up, if you know what I mean. I think we're about to get naughty. Let's see here. There are definitely a few other moves that we might want to teach it as well. Alright. Yeah, I mean, him and Nice are the only Pokemon on our current team that can learn it, so the way I see it, it's... might as well, you know? Might as well for now. I am curious, so any other moves of note? Of course, Drain Punch, not something anyone on our team can learn. Shadow Claw. Oh, he can actually do it. Or maybe, but you know what? I think I'm going to hold off for a little bit. I think I'm going to hold off for just a little bit. I remember, is Gyarados the only Pokemon on our team right now? Yeah, he's the only Pokemon on our team right now that can learn Fire Blast, unfortunately. Okay, alright, I guess that's that. Oh, wait. Oh, we battled this dude out already. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, hey, Azumarill, everyone's favorite not water-type Pokemon that I just used Grass Knot on. That's my bad. Here we go, a proper water-type Pokemon. Well, here we go, good old Goldeen. We discovered earlier that Goldeen actually awards way more experience points than you would think, so this is actually going to be really worth our while. Holy shit, man. That was a... Oh, shit. 3666. That was not good in terms of a number of experience points to award us. I am going to try using Grass Knot just once, just to see what happens. Oh, I guess I flinched. Alright, well, that's that. Shenzhen, you're up. Whew, I think that was like literally just 80 damage that I chipped off there in those last two turns. Ooh, Seeking. I'm going to swap Ottawa in, but I think I might swap out to good old Nice. Just because I don't want it to accidentally take me out. Wow, I was not expecting it to be a one-hit KO like that, but I'll take it. I gotta say, I like this gym. I like the whole concept behind it. It is a little unfortunate that there's basically no problem solving in the gym at all. It is pretty much just, yeah, walk to this location until you get to the end. Kind of would have liked there to have been a little bit more. Just a little bit more actual, like, problem solving. Okay, one more potion. Thankfully, we have a lot of money on hand, so we're pretty okay in terms of liquid cash and being able to buy more good old potions. Actually, that was not a... Oh, wow. I was about to say that was not a good move choice because Grass Knot specifically does more damage on heavier targets, but that actually did a lot. Oh man, please, please have your last Pokemon be Gastrodon, because if it's Gastrodon, that will be incredibly clutch because he's going to give so many experience points. Oh, my attacks are doing nothing. Alright. I think I'm going to swap into Nice for this one. Golduck. Well, I guess I'll just stay in for this one. And here we go, it's Crash or Wake. I would take him on now, but I do for extra security, want to evolve Prinplup into Empoleon, and also just level up Leafeon a little bit more. Maybe even evolve Staravia if I'm feeling extra spicy. So I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up a little bit. You gotta love it when everyone is in on some fun thing that's happening on Twitter, even if it's not technically a very fun thing. Blessing Adioye Jr. says, Twitter's imminent shutdown is bumming me out, mainly because this is the platform I've built most of my audience on. Legit years and years of work that inevitably got me hired, that has got me some of the biggest opportunities in life, all gone because of one rich white man. Well said, and I can definitely echo a lot of stuff he said, minus the getting hired part. But I did, form a few connections here and there. Got me on some podcasts because of Twitter, so there is that. I want to say that this house will give you items based on the shards that you have. Oh wait, hold on a second. Do I have any shards? I'm curious what other moves Ottawa can learn. How much is this? Yeah, there's not enough shards. Oh well. Hey, Barboach! Good old Barboach. Ooh, if things continue on this trend, we'll actually be able to potentially take out his entire team and evolve by the end of the battle. That's assuming that his final Pokemon is a Whiscash, that is. Tuples one, you have over 60k followers over there? Really? Whoa, Tuples, I did not know that you were such a big presence on the platform. What's your Twitter handle, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't feel like sharing it, of course, it's totally up to you. Oh, holy sh... I did not expect that would actually one-hit KO Gyarados. I should probably know that for the future. Yeah, and this will basically be all the extra security that we need for the upcoming water gym battle. Because now that he's part steel type, no water move can even touch him. I think inevitably I'll probably end up deleting Aqua Jet for something else, but I'm going to teach it to him for now because I do like the idea of having like a strong priority move up my sleeve. Alright, well, Ottawa is taken care of, which means I'm going to have Phoenix and Nice focus on all the... Okay, not a problem. I apologize for putting you on the spot like that. And I mean, hey, Twitter's going to be gone in a week, so it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't even really matter. So I apologize about that. Also, apparently, the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog, Yuji Naka, got arrested for insider trading? What? This is insane. Someone for sure is going to make a joke about him going too fast or him breaking the speed limit. Oh, that's right. He worked on Balan Wonderworld. Fuck. That sucks. I gotta be careful with Espeon, but I do want to give Phoenix more opportunities to gain some experience points. So I'm going to send it in, but I probably will swap out to Gyarados after my first attack. Yeah, that confusion right there, that is a killer. Because Espeon is just that powerful. Base like 130 special attack. Wait, so these are supposed to be fallen logs? I always just thought they were like weird beams of wood. Oh, I had completely forgotten that Silverwind was a TM in this game. I'm curious. I know it's like a bug type move. Can I teach Silverwind to any of my like flying Pokemon? No, can't teach it to anyone. I am curious. I don't remember at all which Pokemon can learn Silverwind. I know Togekiss can learn Silverwind because I remember I taught my Togekiss Silverwind back during my original Platinum run. But clearly we're not going to have an opportunity to do so, considering that our own Togetic perished pretty badly in battle a little while ago. Ooh, here we go. These two are probably going to have some crazy Pokemon, which is going to make this very worthwhile. That is your account? Okay, cool. I'll check it out. I know that I'm facing off against a fire-type Pokemon, by the way, but it is raining, which is going to dampen his fire type attack, so I have the confidence that he's not going to be too much of an issue for me. Also, Meryl's dead, so that's another factor taken out of the equation. Also, Nice, known for having very high defense, it's like the most defensive of all the evolutions. So, yeah, that attack, that flame wheel was never going to do that much. Yeah, unfortunately, Leafeon, you just used Sand Attack on the one Pokemon that just so happened to have a move that attacks oblivious to any accuracy that was lowered by any opposing Pokemon to it. Too bad, so sad. Alright, 2 more levels and we will have ourselves a level 30 for Staravia, soon to evolve into a Staraptor. Oh wait, I just realized, are we in a new route? Fuck, I did not check at all, actually. I know that the rain cleared up. Let's see here. Oh no, wait, apparently we are... Oh wow, this is all Route 112. Huh, that's odd. I would have thought for sure that when the rain cleared up, that would have been that, but I guess not. Oh, but we do have an opportunity to actually catch a new Pokemon here, albeit it's going to be a Pokemon we've probably seen before. I thought, what a weird location to put 2 trainers like that. You'd think that they would be hanging out anywhere else, like by the entrance of the building that they're in front of. Is there even like, maybe is there like an item on the bush in front of them? I don't know. All right. Hey, we got ourselves a green shard, but unfortunately, I don't think it's enough green shards to really do all that much. There's a lot to explore in the mansion. I want to say that there are a couple of trainers around here that we can actually battle as well that I don't recall totally. Oh yeah, Mr. Blacklot. Gotta love a mansion just full of maids. I don't remember, what exactly is the whole... Is there any, like, side quests involving this dude that I actually forget? That I've forgotten about? Hey, man, gotta love it when a dude's like, yeah, you can touch any statue in the game, but don't touch this particular statue. Oh, wait, hold on a second, hold on. I know there's not a lot to do around here. I do not remember... What was this all about? Oh. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. That's where we learn about Manaphy, the elusively rare Pokemon that was only really given out in events. But I do remember there definitely were a couple of trainers around here. Oh, there are some items though, so we might as well take advantage of that. One of these maids is going to battle us. I'm saying it right here, right now. Oh, hey, that's interesting. We already got a Soothe Bell, so it's a little bit weird that we're being given another one. And here we go, we're in the Trophy Garden, which means that we have the opportunity to get a new Pokemon here we've not gotten before. Only problem is, from what I remember from the Pokemon that spawned in the Trophy Garden, it's probably going to be a Pokemon that we already have in our party. But it's always good to have doubles, so let's go. No Pokemon have appeared yet. This is surprising. Come on. Come on, I know it's just going to be a Staravia or a Roselia. There's no reason to drag this out any longer. Or a Pichu. Okay. Okay. Actually, now I'm realizing right now that the maid from earlier giving me a Soothe Bell actually kind of makes sense. I don't know. Would it be worthwhile for me to raise this guy up into a Raichu even? Well, I do appreciate the option at the very least. Raichu might not be the most powerful Pokemon on the planet, not particularly bulky, but he is an electric type Pokemon all the same, and if we're having a lot of difficulty with some sort of like flying type trainer or other type trainer in the future, he can be helpful. He actually could have been helpful for this upcoming gym battle, but alas. I'm gonna name this guy Osaka. So fun fact about Osaka, which is the name of the Japanese city I'm naming Pichu off of. Osaka, the first syllable in its name is actually very long. It's Osaka. No, hold on. I need to get the pronunciation right. Osaka. No, Osaka. Osaka. There we go. Osaka. It took me a second to remember that that's how A words are pronounced in Japanese. A words, that sounds really dirty. I apologize. I did not mean it that way. Well, this is actually a good-ass matchup for us. Citrus berries will actually come in useful for us if later on we want to attach a couple of items on our Pokepals, so... I believe that this dude is off duty and will attack us once we engage with him, so let's go. Oh, or not. Oh no, you know what? I think he attacks us only if we fight him at night. I think during the day they don't attack us, but if we encounter them at night, they will attack us. Unfortunately, Pokemon didn't say ACAB, so 0 out of 10. Well, those were all the trainers. Wow. We should head back a little bit, actually, so that we can train with some of the wild Pokemon that we can encounter in the route that we just got through, because those wild Pokemon were actually pretty decently powerful. If I can get Staravia to evolve into a Staraptor just before the gym battle, that will be chef's kiss. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Also, maybe we might want to use cut to get through those trees. I might actually want to consider doing so. Gotta say, no, don't love battling Shellos after Shellos. You know what? I have a rare candy in my bag. I know that I'm only supposed to use rare candies for rare occasions, but I feel like this might be one of those occasions. You know what? Screw it. I don't feel like grinding anymore. I'm the boss. I get to call the shots. Where is this? Is it in the medicine tab? That's where it is? Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Nothing like evolving your Staravia into a Staraptor, and the first move it wants to learn is Close Combat, a move that actually will legitimately win us our upcoming Steel-type gym battle. People generally don't like Double Team as a move because they find it cheap, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of Double Team. Eventually, we will learn Brave Bird, and that will replace Aerial Ace. Or maybe it will replace Endeavor. I don't know, I'll see. I am so familiar with Staraptor's back sprite. It might be one of the most familiar sprites that I'm familiar with. Alright. Nice is actually on the verge of leveling up, so I'm just gonna grind just long enough that we can do so. Oh. Forgot that we could even encounter this dude around here. If I had encountered Croagunk on this route, I probably would have replaced Crobat with him, just because, well, one, they both start with Crow, which is a weird coincidence, but two, you know, would have added a little bit more team diversity, gotten rid of a flying type Pokemon, and still retained its poison typing, but added a little bit of fighting typing, you know? Man, nothing but Shellos around here. And there we go, level 35. Perfect. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our 5th gym leader the old what to. No, there will be no Snacks and Collation segment on tonight's stream, by the way. As previously discussed on Monday, I want to make Snacks and Collation a one-time-a-week occasion because, one, I want to get on with these Pokemon challenges, but also, two, I want to keep it special. And also, three, I'm right now in the middle of a couple of diets or two, and I don't have a whole lot of snacks on hand that, you know, fully accommodate for those dietary restrictions I may or may not be on right now. All right. And there we go. All right, one last check. Yeah, I think we are good. Who do I want to start off with? You know what? Let's put Ottawa at the front. Give him an opportunity to stretch his flippers a little bit. Ooh, here we go. Perfect. This is perfect for us because we discovered previously that Grass Knot, a cold-blooded Gyarados killer. Oh, that might actually make us flinch, but yeah, it didn't work out. Didn't work out for Gyarados here. Okay, it seems like this Gyarados is a little bit beefier than the last one we encountered, because that did not do as much damage as I thought it would do, but it is still... Ah, fuck. I was going to say, it is still killing him. Guess we're going to have to wait for a few more potions to run their course. I mean, I'm happy that we got to the end of it, but Gyarados took out a lot more damage there than I was hoping it would. Quagsire is part ground type, so I'm going to just play it safe and switch into Leafeon for this one. Ooh, Floatzel. I'm gonna stick in for Nice for the first turn. And if Floatzel hits a little bit harder than I thought he would... Oh, yeah, see, there we go. I was thinking to myself, for sure, this guy's got to have some sort of Ice-type move. And if he has some sort of Ice-type move, it might be a good idea to switch out to someone else, but... Oh, I will say, though... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Well, thank God for the crit gods on that one. That went a little bit too easy, if I gotta be honest, but hey... Get what you get. The Fen badge. Now, what exactly is a Fen? Actually, I've never looked this up. Fens are an important and unique wetland type. Fens are peat-forming wetlands that rely on groundwater input and require thousands of years to develop and cannot be easily restored once destroyed. Fens are also hotspots of biodiversity. They often are home to rare plants, insects, and small mammals. Okay, so it's like a swamp. All right. I gotta be honest, a little bit of a weird... I get that, like, he's located literally right next to a swamp. A little bit weird considering that this dude's whole attitude is that he's like a Mexican wrestler mixed with, like, a surfer dude. Uh-oh. This is not good. Man, it is so weird that a big plot point in this game is about there being a bomb. And this guy going in to defuse the bomb. What are we supposed to do now? Right, okay. I don't know, my man. I don't think that you're gonna get out of this one easy. Right, we're gonna chase him all the way to the lake at this point. This is a weird part of the game, if I gotta be honest. Yeah, this is such a weird sequence. I don't remember this at all. Oh, here he is. There has to have been a better way that they could have done this. Come on now. Alright. If this was something that you had no choice in doing, why'd you leave it till the end, huh? You know what, though? I will say, I do think that maybe I should switch out to someone else, considering Ottawa is still a little bit banged up. Oh hey, it's Sharona, aka Cynthia. Alright, and this is how we'll eventually be able to rehabilitate our Saiga friends. I forgot that we actually have to head to Celestia Town before we can head to, what is it, Canalave City, which is where the 6th gym is. I mean, hey, if this is what the game wants us to do, then I guess this is what we're gonna do. Goodbye, Psyduck. Uh-oh. Oh. For a second I thought he was going to ask to join our party, but he was not interested. Unfortunately, this new area that we're in right now with the tall grass is technically considered part of the previous route we were in, so we don't have the opportunity here and now to catch ourselves a new Pokemon, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch Shenzhen to the top of the party. We gotta give our old Pokepals. Actually, you know what? LaFleche, you're gonna get the chance to level up a little bit. Wow, I can't fucking believe that you resisted getting killed. Maybe we need to switch to someone else for this. Oh my god, fuck. Oh my fucking god, fuck! Just fucking... Ah! Wait, can I switch Pokemon now that he's dead? Yes, I can. These are such annoying Pokemon that, like, basically yield no experience points. Maybe I should actually use... I think I might actually want to use a repel around here, because I don't really... This grass really is slowing me down, and I'm not getting a lot of good shit from it. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. There we go. If they're sending in a... Oh, I was about to say, if they were about to send in a stunk tank, I would have been kind of pissed, but it didn't happen. Well, still not a new route. Huh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow, are we... Well, is this still part of the same route as earlier? Let's see here. Wow, this is all... Yeah, it only changes to Route 15 here, but all the way to Celestic Town is all Route 210. We're gonna need to use a Pokemon with Defog, so let's take care of that. Actually, I'll probably teach this to Phoenix. I'll probably have him delete one of his less useful moves. Yeah, Endeavor, not very useful, so I will delete that. Perfect. Weren't there only supposed to be 3 Ninja Boys? I thought the first one we encountered said that he was like part of a trio. Oh, I should probably use another... Yeah, I should probably use another one of those repels. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Gotta say, not a great start. Oh, and this trainer has a lot of Pokemon too. Giraffaric. Now that is an interesting Pokemon I was not expecting to show up. Oh, she only has 3. I must have been thinking of my own Pokemon on my own team. My bad. Yeah, that did not do a lot. Alright, Shenzhen, you are up. Oh my god, oh my god. That Giraffaric could not be stopped. Ice Fang, whoa, I completely forgot that he learns this move. This is super useful, and I know just the move to delete. I'm amazed, by the way, that none of his mud moves happened to miss when I was fighting that Apom. For sure, I could have had any one of them miss, but amazingly they did not. Good job. All right. Alright, let's put Shenzhen's Ice Fang to good use. Let's see how this goes for a roll. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Good old Raichu already. Well, I'm glad that I sent in LaFleche for this one, because he can actually counter him real good and real hard, but I think that Shenzhen is going to want to sit this one out. Nope. Oh, it's not as much as I thought it would be. Alright. Ooh, there we go. Alright, that means I can safely switch back in Gyarados. Oh, shit, I didn't even anticipate. Oh yeah, that's right. He can use Ice Fang now that I know how to use Ice Fang. Shenzhen, you're back in. I gotta respect the hustle of him using Twister in a double battle, considering it's one of the few moves Gyarados naturally learns that allows him to hit 2 opponents in a double battle, but like, come on, man. That was pretty weak sauce. And there we go. When I get to Celestic Town, I'm going to have to stock up on some more potions, because I am actually beginning to run a little bit low. Not that low, like I can always just, you know, pump more Moo Moo Melks into the system if needed, but like, yeah, it's not great. Oh, Scyther. This guy might actually have some grass-type moves, so if I can defeat him with the flesh, that would be preferable. Oh, this is going to be close. Fuck. Oh my... Oh no! Well, fuck. I mean, here's the thing. LaFleche was never going to be the cream of the crop, as it were, when it came to my team. But if Scyther decides to use Pursuit here, I'm still going to be real sad if he dies. I hate it when I got to update the little graphic at the bottom of my screen that shows who has lived and who has died on my team. I really hate it. I really hate it. Don't use Pursuit, please. Yes! Oh, thank God. Thank God the AI... Well, I mean, I get the logic in using Quick Attack there. That actually makes sense, but... Yeah, it was not the correct most move to use. I think if this battle has taught us anything, it's that we probably need a better ground-type Pokemon at some point. It really sucks that we never got a Hippopotas from that one route. It was really too bad. Ooh, Magical Leaf. Magical Leaf is a special-oriented move, however, so we're not going to learn it. Actually, Shenzhen should take care of this because he knows Earthquake. Is this it? Oh, shit. Fuck. I probably should have swapped Quagsire out for someone else at the start of the party. It's a good thing that Mothim definitely does not have Pursuit. Who do we... Let's get Shenzhen to the front of the party for the next little bit. Can't hurt. Oh, I wonder if there's a ninja defending that Pokeball down there. You know, considering there are quite a few poison Pokemon, maybe we should actually use one of our last Moo Moo Melks to heal up Quagsire. Just because, yeah, there's a few more trainers on this route than I was expecting. I think it'll probably be worthwhile. Oh my God. Why you gotta do this? Phoenix, you're up. All right. I don't want to deal with confusion shenanigans, so I'm just going to swap in this dude. There we go. Goodbye to Hoot Hoot. Yawn, not a bad move, actually. I should probably delete one of the mud moves. Ooh, we've not actually been able to use close combat yet. Let's use that. There we go. Oh. Thought that would do a little bit more damage. Right. You know what? I think that good old Quagsire here could learn a TM or two. I'm holding off until we learn Surf, because obviously then we'll just go ahead and teach every single Pokemon on our team Surf that can learn Surf, but I'm certain that there's something else here we could teach it. Oh, wait a minute. I know what we could teach this dude. Where is it? Not Stealth Rock. There's Rock Tomb, right? Here we go. I missed it because of Roost. How is it that we have such, like, shitty accuracy moves? That's so fucking weird to me. I'll delete Amnesia. Oh, here we go. Not a great matchup for LaFleche. It did more damage than I thought it would, to be honest. Hell yeah. Gotta love accuracy wars. Man, I did not remember the route to Celestic Town being this insanely hard. This is like a real workout for our entire team. A whole lot of berries that we can't really use right now. And I feel bad, we're missing out on so many items. Let's go ahead and let's heal at the Pokemon Center. Ooh, I think Celestic Town might not actually have Pokemart, if I remember correctly. It's very rare that kids will give you items, so if the adult in the house that you just entered doesn't give you an item, then it's fine. No. That's odd. I would have thought for sure that this large house would have had someone of importance in it, but I guess not. Oh, here we go. Oh, but it's gonna be... I may as well buy a few Ultra Balls while I'm here, because why not? Oh, look at that. You straight up just have normal potions. Well, don't mind if I do. What kind of items does this guy sell? It's just mails and balls. Not interested. Not interested. Alright, well, that was actually pretty worthwhile. Pretty worthwhile. There we go. I can see the granny over in yonder distance. Hey, we got the analog watch app. Yeah, I don't know if there's a battle that's about to happen right now, but... Hey, nice. Unfortunately, we don't have any Pokemon on our team that know dragon moves that would benefit from that. Oh my god, I forgot about the sheer extent to which Team Galactic's like, yeah, casually, we'll just threaten to blow this place up with a bomb. Jesus. This plot's dark. Also, Houndour, I forgot that this guy's in the game. Thanks to me knowing how to use Rock Tomb, you are no longer a threat, sir. Well, unless I get flinched. Oh my god. Come on! There we go. Wow, that did nothing. Alright. You win this round. I will switch into Shenzhen. Ooh, I completely forgot that there was a little ruin area that we could explore inside here. Are there wild Pokemon? I don't think so. I completely forgot that you battled Cyrus for the first time here. It makes sense though, because I know that you typically in these Pokemon games you tend to battle the evil team leaders at least once before your final, showdown with them. I'm not very happy with LaFlèche's HP situation, so I'm going to... Who do I want to swap in? You know what? I'll swap in Ottawa. His steel typing will give me a bit of an edge. And there we go. I can avoid taking an extra hit with fuck. I could have used Slash there, but at least Brian will be twice as powerful now. Yeah, I'll just stay in for Ottawa for this part. No reason to overcomplicate things. What? That only did that much? Really? Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to switch out to someone else for the final Pokemon. Well, here's good old Murkrow, who will miraculously evolve into a Honchkrow by the time that we face up with Cyrus for the last time, actually. I've really forced your hand by forcing you to send in a level 34 Murkrow, sir? Are you truly being honest in saying that? Fuck, he might actually kill us if he let him use that one more time. Alright, St. Louis, you're up. I mean, those are some pretty good moves. Nightshade. Fuck! Again? Alright, Phoenix, end this. Nightshade, Drill Peck, this is a... you know what? I gotta give credit due where credit's due. Cyrus's Murkrow really pulled its weight at the very end. It wasn't enough to have him win the battle, or even kill one of my Pokemon, but... it did it. Hey, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Surf. I completely forgot how we got it. Honestly, I think this was a well hard-earned hidden machine, as it were. I was trying to remember what HM stands for. Alright, first things first, I'm going to heal up a little bit at the Pokemon Center, and then after that, there's a route just west of here that we're going to explore. We're going to see if we can get some cool new Pokemons in it. And then we are going to head on over to Canalave City and close out the stream by taking on the gym leader, if he is indeed able to be taken on at that point. I actually don't remember. He might actually not be available right away. Wow, there's a lot of trainers around here, actually. Let's catch our Pokemon first. Please don't be a duplicate. Please don't be a duplicate. Oh, Meditite. You know what? I actually think we could afford to have this dude on our team, actually. Let's see here. I'm gonna use Rock Tomb. Hopefully this is not grass. Oh my god. It's super effective. It literally was grass. Wow. It slowed it a little bit. I think Shenzhen is my best bet. I have a feeling that Dragon Rage probably is not going to immediately KO Meditite, so we should be okay. Now, what level does Meditite evolve into Medicam again? Ooh, we're just barely okay. Now, Medicam, a pretty frail Pokemon, but again, because we have a lot of Pokemon on our team right now that are weak towards electric-type moves, I do want to vary it up a little bit. And if we can do so by replacing one of our flying-type Pokemon with Meditite slash soon-to-be Medicam, 37, okay, so we have some levels to go. What do we want to name this dude? What do we want to name this dude? Pokemon... No. Cities in India. I remember that's how we named our last Meditite. Let's call this guy Jaipur. Now here's the question. Here's the big question. Who are we taking off our team? I'm going to say this right here, right now. Although Shenzhen the Gyarados is hurt the most by electric type moves, I think he's staying. He is unique enough of a flying type Pokemon that I feel like it would be not worthwhile to take him off, which means that we are left with the choice between Crobat and Staraptor. I'm going to say this right here, right now. I think it actually would be probably in our best interest to get rid of Crobat. I love Crobat. It's amazing that my man Crobat, St. Louis the Crobat, managed to survive this long, but I think that ultimately having good old Phoenix as Staraptor will be more worthwhile on our team, especially considering that it knows how to use close combat. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And hopefully this won't bite us in the ass. Ultimately, if this does bite us in the ass and Meditite faints, I mean, well, we can always just swap him out with someone else by the name of St. Louis the Crobat, so everything works out okay. I think we might need to swap in someone else here. Hopefully we'll be able to use Meditite a little bit, because this guy seems like he has a lot of Rock-type Pokemon. Oh, nope, no Rock-type Pokemon, just annoying old Bronzor. Oh man, Meditite does not know any, does not have access to any fighting-type moves. That's not good. Wait a minute, we can teach it Drain Punch. I better get to that after we finish this battle. Ooh, this is not going well. Oh, also, hold on a sec. We can teach our Pokemon Surf. How did I forget that? Man, this is... I've made a lot of mistakes right here, right now. Let's get through this battle, and then we will boost up our team a little bit with some cool TM and HM moves. Ooh, maybe he'll close out with a Bronzong. That would be cool. Nope, just Bronzor. Come on. Oh, you know what? I think Brine only does more damage if the opponent has less than half of their hit points. That makes sense. Doesn't matter anyways. Alright, first up. First things first. This is Hidden Power Grass, right? Not a bad move, although, you know, Meditite, Medicam, not known for their, you know, special attack. What do I want to get rid of? Feint is not going to come in useful, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to hold off on teaching Shenzhen Surf, because eventually he will learn Waterfall, which is much more useful. Yawn could come in useful, but I think it would be better if I just got rid of Slam. There we go. Also, I never checked out, what does our Meditite's ability and nature look like? Mild nature, okay. Pure power, there we go, you gotta love to see it. Pure power, of course, doubles our attack stat. So, like, just to kind of show you real quick, if we go to our summary, our attack stat only appears to be 27, but in reality, thanks to pure power, it is a mighty 54. I calculated that on the fly, actually, if you must know. Not a good Pokemon for Jaipur to fight right now. I forgot about that. Gotta love a brave Quagsire that only knows how to use specially oriented moves. Alright. I believe this is the passageway that will get us back to Eternia City, but I think it might be blocked off right now. Yeah, it's blocked off because of those boulders, which we will need to use strength on. I think we'll only get that after the Steel Gym. I gotta say, it's pretty unusual that the game only gives you access to strength after the 6th gym. I feel like the Pokemon games typically give you access to boulders like much earlier. Alright. Ooh, I just realized we don't have a Pokemon on our team right now that has Fly. That's not good. And I kind of want Staraptor to not have Fly for the time being, so I'm just going to rely on Crobat's ability to fly us around for now. If we can't battle the gym leader right away, I'm guessing we can probably take the time to just spend the final little bit of the stream grinding out some Pokemon, like maybe on that one island where the one Lucario trainer hangs out. Ooh, seems like we've got some trainers over here that we can potentially take advantage of. Another Gyarados. There are so many trainers that have Gyaradoses in this game. Alright, who's next? Oh my... Fuck! Can use this. My Dragon Rage should be enough to take him out next. There we go. Again, wow. I'll switch into Jaipur for this one, but then I will swap out to someone else. It's a good thing that there are a lot of Pokemon on my team that can do okay against Gyarados. Ah, fuck. The good news is that Nice can actually heal itself, so if we need to do that... Oh, guess we're not going to need to. Good. And after all that, Meditite actually still has not leveled up. Wow. Oh, here's an opportunity for it to finally use Drain Punch for the first time. I'm not going to fast forward through this. Let's see it in action. Almost. Because my team got a little bit dinged up by that one, I'm gonna schlep on ahead to Canalave City and actually heal up there first, and then I'll come back for the trainers here afterwards. Oh, what's this? You're the assistant. It's a little bit weird that they waited until this late in the game to add the male and female Pokemon update to the Pokédex. Alright. I will say, you know, we were battling a pretty low-level Shellos a second ago, but that Drain Punch did quite a bit of damage. Who knows? Maybe this might actually be quite the keeper. Great. Another Pokemon we can't do anything against. Phoenix, you're up. Here we go. Finally a Pokemon we can actually use it against. Fighting is supposed to be one of those moves that can... Sorry, one of those Pokemon move types that can damage a whole lot of Pokemon super effectively, but we've not had one of those encounters up until now. Now this right here is a patch of grass that actually contains some pretty unique Pokemon, but we can't capture them because if you remember... Oh wow, Floatzel. This is actually the route where we caught the Magikarp that would eventually evolve into our Gyarados. So unfortunately, all the Pokemon in this grass right here are persona non grata. Ooh, I gotta love Mantike trying its hardest, but just couldn't. Also, I gotta be honest with y'all, I completely forgot that Mantike forgot. I completely forgot that Mantike even existed up until this very moment. Sorry about that. I'm gonna... Jaipur needs some more experience points. Wow, that was a... Oh, that was not great. I'm gonna switch into Phoenix. Oh, you know what? I bet I can probably whittle him down with Hidden Power. Or not. I guess we're not doing that. Kind of unusual to see Bullet Seed in this scenario, but thankfully it's not going to do a lot to us. Yeah, I appreciate that even though Jaipur is very frail, at least he's getting a chance to do an attack or two every now and then. It's too bad that these have almost exactly the same amount of damage. Ultimately, we're not going to use Calm Mind a lot, even though it is a very worthwhile move, so I'm going to delete it. Oh wow, it's just going to turn into a Remoraid match? Well, unfortunately, that's that. Nice, you're up. I'm gonna send in Ottawa first, weaken it a little bit with Grass Knot. And then when he damages me too much, I'll switch to someone else. How is it that I was able to one-hit KO that one Gyarados with Grass Knot? Was that a critical hit? I'm beginning to suspect that was probably a critical hit. Hello to Rage the Mudkip. Raiding with a party of 3. I hope that y'all are having a good night this evening. It's been a very interesting night. As somebody that loves to use Twitter, it is very, very sad that, unfortunately, Twitter is on the verge of completely collapsing in on itself. What with Twitter's HQ shutting down for the weekend, and the World Cup coming up, and certainly bound to cause some outages here and there. I hope that y'all are having a more positive evening than I am. I will say, it's been a good night in our Pokemon run. Nobody has died yet. I think we're about to have another trainer battle. That guy doesn't even ask if I want to battle him. Well, at least I heal up my Pokemon ahead of time. Ooh, this is not a good matchup. Ottawa, you're up. Thank God for Ottawa being part Steel type. Come on. Come on. Oh my... Are you kidding me? There we go. Goodbye to Staraptor. Heracross. Who is gonna... Oh, I know how we're gonna do this. Jaipur, you're back in, but we're gonna switch immediately back out to good old Phoenix, the Staraptor. The thing about Twitter is, like, it was a main platform for a lot of people. It was a way that a lot of people like us connected and, you know, found people that they otherwise would have never been able to find. Platforms like Discord are great for communication, even better than Twitter in some cases, but that discoverability is not quite there. Nor is there the kind of like world town square kind of aspect to Twitter, to Discord either. Because obviously you don't have everyone in the same place. Rapidash. 3 hours into your newest Nuzlocke for Emerald and no deaths so far. Well, best of luck to you, my good sir. You know what? Maybe I should stop switching out Pokemon so that I can level up Meditite, because I think that's putting a little bit of strain on my team that I don't appreciate. Torterra, fuck. Oh, wait a minute. We have actually the perfect counter for this. We have, ladies and gentlemen, Shenzhen the Gyarados, who just recently learned how to use Ice Fang. I don't think it's going to one-hit KO it, but I do think it's going to do some damage. Yeah, that certainly is some damage. Leech Seed, not great, but it's not going to be enough. Goodbye to Torterra. I don't want to... You know what? Enough of my team is banged up at this point that I don't want to really take any chances. But can we take on the gym? Ladies and gentlemen, it is 11:10 right now. It is a little bit past normally when we end these streams, but I do just want to real quick just sort of do a little bit of a taste test of the gym, see how things are currently at over there. Can we even enter the gym right now? We better find out. If it seems like things are going real good, I might consider just taking on the gym leader right then and there. But we will see. We will see. Alright, so we do have access to the gym. Who do we want to put at the front of the party? I guess it would make sense to keep Jaipur at the front of the party for now, considering that he is capable of using fighting-type moves that are very powerful against our steel-type adversaries, but we'll see. Oh wow, Steelix! I was not expecting that. I wonder if it actually might be worthwhile for me to switch out Jaipur. I'm going to use one Drain Punch and see if that is a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh, but he did use... I guess it worked out then. Because then, if he had used it on whoever I switched in, they would have been in trouble. I'm going to switch in Shenzhen. Hey, thanks for noticing the in memoriam thing. I've continuously updated that throughout all of the Nuzlocke runs I've done on this channel over the course of the past few months. And yeah, it's sad, but I feel like I need to acknowledge that many a brethren has fallen on the many roads that I've taken on these Pokemon Platinum runs. Worth pointing out that a bunch of the Pokemon that are in the in memoriam section are from some of my aborted Platinum runs that didn't go anywhere. Ooh, this is not a Pokemon that Jaipur should be battling. What do I want to send in? Ottawa. The thing about Ottawa is that Ottawa's pretty good in terms of leveling. We need to give Shenzhen more opportunities to level up a little bit. I think I might be in deep trouble if this next slash is a crit, but oh, thankfully not. There are 3 levels to this? Jesus. Ah, still not a one-hit KO. That sucks. Ah, come on. At least Jaipur is managing to hold its own for the most part. I'm just going to heal it up just a little bit. Probably not going to use it on the actual gym battle itself, but might as well just have it in good tip-top shape. Oh yeah, and we should probably heal up Gyarados as well. Oh, and we should probably heal it too. Probably might be in trouble if I try to punch it again, so I'm going to switch back in Gyarados. I'm going to probably want to switch into someone else after this. Goodbye to Onyx. I mean, Steelix. Jesus. How could I make an amateur mistake like that? Oh, jump kick. Not as good as high jump kick, though. Oh, high jump kick. It is high jump kick. Shit. I feel a little bit bad, you know, giving it such a dangerous move, but we gotta start making moves here if we're gonna want to take on the many beastly challenges that are ahead of us. Oh. I wonder... Maybe I should actually just focus on leveling up LaFleche and Shenzhen for this. By the way, I don't remember these gyms having this many trainers. Like, I feel like typically in gyms past, Pokemon gyms tended to just have, like, I don't know, like 3 trainers. This time one has so many. It's still not enough. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Uh... I'm just gonna have Ottawa finish this off. This is not worth it. And here we go, 4th floor. All right, do we want to take this guy on right here, right now? Y'all in the chat, let me know if you think that we're ready. I know we're a little bit under-leveled, but I think that it would be pretty clutch if we could take him out in spite of that. You know what, let's just take a... I'm going to take just a quick little second to heal up my Pokemon a little bit. I'm going to restore some PP over there. PP. I'm going to also... Let's go ahead and let's give our Pokemon some items as well, just so that they can use them to their full potential. There we go. Let's see. I can probably stick a couple of citrus berries on some of the other Pokemon in my party, actually, so let's do that. Did I miss citrus berry? Fuck. Here we go. Oh, we just have 2. Okay. All right, cross our hearts, swear to die. Let's do this. I'm gonna make this real easy on myself. I'm gonna start with Empoleon as the first Pokemon. So if it's easier to just steamroll over Byron with just Empoleon, we'll do that the whole way through. Well, he just has 3 Pokemon. That's a little bit on the weird side. Okay. Okay, Magneton. That's not great for Ottawa, but the good news is we have a Quagsire on our party. He's a little bit underleveled compared to... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you fucking kidding me? Magnet Pull. Fuck. Okay, Magneton is pretty slow, though, so we might be able to win the Speed War. Okay, we're going to win the Speed War, but we're going to probably want to switch out next turn because our special defense is pretty low right now. Okay, thank God. Magneton didn't see fit to immediately use Thunderbolt on us, and it paid the price of doing so. It's so weird how good of a counter Gyarados is to Steelix. Because, of course, it being part flying type, it is completely immune to Steelix's ground-type moves, and Steelix's steel-type moves are severely neutered by the fact that, of course, it's part water-type and the fact that it has Intimidate. Of course, Steelix is very strong defensively, which is why our Earthquakes don't do that much damage, but yeah. Well, Flash Cannon, kind of, I mean, it's kind of a smart move when you consider that its attack is a little bit lowered right now, but like, as you can see, it's not doing a lot of damage. Not doing a lot of damage for our friend Steelix here. I'm amazed. I am amazed. I have played, you know, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum a few times before. I would have thought that, like, for sure I would have needed to go and train a little bit on that mountain island place where the one trainer with Lucario hangs out. To, you know, fully be equipped to take on this gym battle, but look at us. Look at us. We are trouncing this dude with nary a concern in our mind. Critical hit. Oh, look at that. Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry. only question is he gonna try to heal himself again? Is he gonna have a second reserve potion that's gonna seal the deal? Nope, guess not. And that's it for Steelix. Wow, we are making quite a clip here. All right, and 35, nice. And the Aqua Tail, whoa. Now this is not actually the water type move we're gonna want to have in the long run because, of course, Waterfall is a much better bet with Gyarados. It's slightly weaker, but it has a chance of making the opponent flinch, and it has perfect accuracy. Aqua Tail, 10 points higher, but it has, unfortunately, 90% accuracy. But it is worthwhile, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually delete Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage has really served us well up until this point, but we're getting to the point where automatically deleting 40 of our opponent's hit points isn't that worthwhile, so yeah. Bastiodon. Yeah, I guess this is where we just switch back into Ottawa. Bastiodon might have access to Earthquake, I actually don't remember, but it's not a very strong physical attacker, so we should be okay. Oh. It's not going to be enough, though. You raised the wrong defensive stat, my friend, and now you're going to pay the price. And there we go. 4 levels under-leveled, and we still kicked this guy's ass. I don't want to learn Whirlpool. Are you kidding me? No. And that's it for leader Byron. Hey, what's this? What's this? Slapnuts Jr., thank you for the follow. What a perfect way to end cap this fantastic gym battle. We're going to receive the Mind Badge, which sounds very similar to the Mind Badge. We can now use Strength in battle, which is cool. Pokemon up to level 70 will obey us. We're going to get the TM for Flash Cannon, which is actually a pretty useful move. Actually, I think we'll probably want to teach that to Empoleon right after this. In fact, you know what? Let's actually do that right now. Hello to Slapnuts Jr. We're going to go ahead and we're going to teach our Empoleon how to use Flash Cannon right now. Because it has had, what's that move? It's had Metal Claw for quite a while, and it's not used it in quite a while. So we are going to make up for that. And there we go. I'm going to go ahead just real quick before I forget to do so, and I'm going to make a new save state for the game. There we go. And with that, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to tonight's stream. Remember, as always, that you can watch these streams live on Twitch every Monday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. EST, and as VODs after the fact on YouTube every Wednesday and Saturday at 3:30 p.m. EST. And of course, you can also find me before the website goes asunder on Twitter at Alex Kazina if the tweets and the twits are more your speed. You can also find me on Instagram and on TikTok at Alex Kazina as well for when Twitter inevitably is no more. My name is Alexander Kazina, aka Kozibear, and I hope that you have a good night. Plan is over the course of the next 2 weeks, I will speed run through the rest of this Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke run, and then for the end of November / beginning / throughout December, I'll focus on catching up on some Game of the Year candidate games on this here Twitch channel. Take a bit of break from my Pokemon Nuzlocke streaming to focus on some cool, fun games from other genres, and, you know, eventually get back to some Pokemon Nuzlocke goodness in the year 2023. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night.